Do not ignore the passion that burns in you. Spend time to discover your gift. Do not ignore your gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Don't hate the player. Change the game. Don't let your mind stop you. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. Let a man see what he can get, but make him imagine what he can have. Wake up and smile. Wake up and be grateful. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. Excuses are the lies you convince yourself are true to avoid proving you are worthy of the gift you were given. Say this with me: no more excuses. Growth is a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Your setback is just a setup for a comeback. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Your reality is yours. Stop wasting time looking at someone else's reality while doing nothing about yours. What would you do if you weren't afraid? The number one cause of failure in this country is the fear of failure. What I learned from that moment is that when you face your fears, they aren't as big as you thought they were. What makes them big is when you don't turn around to face them head on. The longer you avoid your fears, the bigger they grow in your mind. Failure means you've now learned another valuable lesson that pushes you one step closer to success. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head. That is not easy becoming successful. Successful people appreciate where they have come from, but they don't let their past set the tone for their future. Successful people are innovators. You can't tell big dreams to small-minded people. The 4 pieces to success are pressure, persistence, perseverance, and prayer. Don't ever be afraid to put yourself in a lesser position so that you can learn something from someone who knows more. Success is not just about your ability to achieve, but also your ability to serve through sharing. True success lives in our legacies. Your dream has to be bigger than your fear. When you're happy at home, you can make a lot of things happen. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Sometimes out of your biggest misery comes your greatest gain. You are never too old to reinvent yourself. The most successful people in this world recognize that taking chances to get what they want is much more productive than sitting around being too scared to take a shot. Find that one glimmer of light in the darkness. God's plan for you is greater than any plan you can think of. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. Catch fire today. Make today the day you stop complaining and do something. Failure is a great teacher, and I think when you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences, then you've got something to share. Change comes in every person's life. You can either react to it or you can participate in it. I am from the hood. I never had nothing. Now that I have something, I must give back. So many people are missing their way in life because they are afraid to sign the lease on their gift. You don't just sit in the car and let some guy drive you through life, wasting your time. Everybody by your side ain't on your side. Forgiveness is for you. It does more for you than the other person. People get jealous and use whatever information they have to make you feel bad and themselves feel better. When you're up in life, your friends get to know who you are. When you're down in life, you get to know who your friends are. What you want out of life is the thing you have to give the most of. Stop giving your gift to those who want to use you for the development of their legacy at the cost of yours. You've got to quit lowering your standards. Set your requirements up front so when a guy hooks you, he has to know this is business. But for men, love is loyalty. We want you to show your love to us by being loyal. That means no matter what, you're going to stand beside us. Don't be afraid to lose him, because if a man truly loves you, he's not going anywhere. All men can and will change, but there's only one woman we're going to change for. You've got to be in a bad relationship to really understand what a great one is. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. If you're safe, you'll never soar. You simply cannot drive forward if you're focused on what's happening in the rearview mirror. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. If you are going through hell, keep going. Why would you stop in hell? You want to kill a big dream. Tell it to a small-minded person.